Hi friends, it's Krista. Some friends of mine asked me to do some meal preps and record them so that it would help them maybe have some ideas so maybe they could do some meal prepping. So I'm about to do that. I haven't decided if this is something I'm going to post on YouTube or not, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not very good at like editing and all that, so I may pause you at times, but for right now I'm gonna make banana snack cake. I haven't made this before, so basically what you need is 3 bananas ripe. You're gonna need some baking soda. It calls for pumpkin pie spice. I don't really like it, so I'm just going to use cinnamon instead. Unsweetened applesauce. Make sure that you use the unsweetened because it's 0 points. A cup of water. So here's our cup of water. I pre-measured everything. And 3 eggs. So we got 3 eggs here. And that's it. So we're gonna, oh, sorry, the main ingredient. Sugar-free cake mix. So this is kind of the bulk of what we're making. This will make a large pan. It's 12 servings for 3 points per serving. So let's get that started. All right. So let's see here. Let's do all the wet stuff first. That's what I usually do, because it's a little bit easier to get all the wet ingredients in and get them all mixed real well, and then I put in the dry ingredients usually. So, and I usually make some kind of sweet every week. Generally, sometimes my family will eat the sweets that I make, and then other times they won't. So this I'm hoping that they like because it makes quite a bit, but if not, then I can always, like freeze part of it. Oftentimes what I'll do is I'll end up just making like 6 muffins because I know I can eat 6 muffins in a week, no problem. But, so yeah, so I'm hoping that they like this. I know that my daughter, I have a 6-year-old, I know that she will eat most of the sweets that I make, unless it's something that's not very sweet at all. But I know that these here, these sugar-free cake mixes are pretty sweet. So she'll probably like this, I'm assuming. It just makes it a little easier if you use a potato masher, especially because it takes quite a while if you use a fork. I was using a fork always, and then I stopped doing that and started using a potato masher, so it works pretty good. Alright, so we got that. Let's get our eggs in here. I try to be kind of careful. I'm not very good at cracking eggs. I sometimes get shells in there, so I try to watch what I'm doing. So if a stray shell gets in there, I can get rid of it. I'm gonna wash my hands. All right. Next up, let's see, we got some applesauce. Hang on, I'm gonna get a spatula and so let's put our applesauce in there, and let's put our water in there. There we go. Let's get this mixed up. Also, I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees, so that's heating up now, which is good. looks pretty good. Let's get our other stuff in here. We got our whole cake mix. And then we got 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I have a half a teaspoon here. So I'm gonna just do 2 of these because they're halves. So 2 halves make a whole. So we got that. And our cinnamon or pumpkin pie spice this calls for, but I don't know, it's just, I'm not a big pumpkin fan, except for my pumpkin fluff, which I'll make that at some point. This asks for 1.5 teaspoons, so this is a half a teaspoon, so I'll put 3 of these in. All right. And I think that's it. So let's give this a good mix. You can use your mixer. I don't know, I tend not to for this kind of stuff, so I just kind of mix it up the best I can with us. One of these, I forgot what they're called. Just try to get all the lumps out. I don't know, they always talk about don't over mix it and stuff, so I always wonder if you mix it too much, it's going to be too much. I don't know. Sure smells good. I don't know. I guess if you over mix like flour, you can make it tough, I guess, or like not very moist. But I don't know if that goes the same for a cake mix. I find that if I make some kind of dessert every week, I stay on track a little better. So I make a lot of 2-point muffins, but this week I wanted something a little different, and I heard that, and I understand that this is a pretty big piece for 3 points, so I'm all excited about that. I drink a lot of coffee, so I'd like to have some of this with some coffee. All right, we look pretty good here. Let's set that down. So we're going to spray our pan, not near the candle because I have a candle lit on the stove. And let me just make sure this is all mixed really good. If you have any little flour lumps, you want to get those out. This is why you probably should use a mixer, but I don't know, I just don't know that I need that right now. So, okay. It looks good, it smells good. Hopefully it tastes good. They also make the sugar-free cake mix in chocolate, which is very tasty, but tends to bother my stomach a little bit. It's got, I don't know if it's got too much sugar-free sugar in it, or too much artificial sugar or what, but so I don't tend to use that one very often. This one seems to be all right, and I think it'll be even better with the bananas in it, so it'll cut down on, you know, a large piece would be a little less sugar-free, so it seems. Looks pretty good. So we're gonna bake this for about 40 minutes. I'll probably check it at 30 and make sure that we're good to go. I don't want it to burn, so all right, pop it right in the oven. And then I'll come back when it's done and show you what it looks like. So Remember that banana snack cake? It came out dreamy. Doesn't that look good? Yum. I haven't cut into it yet. It's not cool, but I'll cut this into 12 pieces. And it's because it's snack cake, there is no icing or anything for it, but if you wanted to, you could put some, you could get sugar-free icing and put a little bit of that on there. I think like I think 2 tablespoons is 1 point or something like that. I prefer it just plain because I'll probably eat it like a coffee cake with coffee. But also you could put powdered sugar on it. They make a, you know, a sweetener. I don't know if it's Lakanto, I don't remember now, but they make a sweetener that you can, you know, that comes in a powdered sugar that you could put on the top. But I'm going to eat it just like this. I think it'd probably be delicious, and I think my little one will eat it too. But you can see all those little, I don't know if you can see, but you can see all those little banana pieces in it. It looks yummy. So, there we go. Next up, I'll probably make some salads and maybe some, like a taco casserole. So, see you soon.